Alright, I drive a Dodge Neon and I'm gay. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not gay. Nothing wrong with being gay, but there is something wrong with hating on this car. Now, in my honest opinion, this is one of the most fun cars I've ever driven. This is one of the most fun cars I've ever had. Parts are cheap, yada yada yada. List goes on and on and on. I don't know why this car gets so much hate. I just wanted to see some insight, get some comments from you guys, and try to figure out why the hell you guys hate this car. In my personal opinion, I don't think there's any reason to hate it. The noises are good. It sounds real nice. Sounds good. Looks pretty damn good. The whale tail is nice. There's RPF ones on here or whatever. You know, the little gauge pods and such. Here, let me get up in here. Let me quit playing around. I'll show y'all what we're working with. Shoot. So, oil pressure, voltmeter. That's not working right now. But the AFR. Oil temp gauge, whatever, the boost gauge, yada yada yada. I don't talk about the dash. It's all a crack, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, this car is fun. The gauge cluster is really cool, in my opinion. It says a little SRT4 right there. Well, y'all can see that. The shadows are kind of lurking on this one. But sunroof and cheap parts, and what else is there not to like? So what, you got crank windows in the back. I got power up front. I'm not sitting in the back. So most times I just don't even, I don't do anything with it anyway, you know? Might as well just, who cares? Bucket seats. Okay, this is like the American Civic. But what is there not to like about it? Because it's so cool. All right, show you under the hood. We have 2.4 liters of pure awesomeness. I don't know, I like the car. Pretty easy to work on, for the most part. Pretty reliable, for the most part. I mean, leave it stock, you'll be fine. There's a few bolt-ons, nothing crazy on here, whatever. Most of this work, I really didn't even do myself. It's just, this is how I bought the car, that's how it came. Still working on little tweaks and stuff, you know, cheap coilovers or whatever, which affect the quality of the ride, but that's just because they're cheap coilovers or whatever, and it's just something somebody threw on. But I mean, it's fun. I picked up this car for $4,000. It's only got, well, it only had 106 on it when I bought it. Now I'm just racking up a bunch of miles and just doing whatever I feel like with it. DC2 strut brace, yada yada yada. The car's awesome. I like the car. Alright, time to put this hood down. And I don't know. Let's get into the reasons to why people hate this damn thing. Because I don't. I really just don't hate it. Such a great car. SRT, little thingy. That's aftermarket, of course. But the bumper's nice. It's aggressive. It's got the little hood thing or whatever. People say the car looks so mad, and you know what? It does look mad. It looks mean. Like I said, I don't know how the camera's doing justice right now. The shadows are just not working in our favor to show, you know, the aggressiveness in the bumper and the body lines and stuff. But I think it looks good. The factory bumper has like a little bit of a lip here. You know, like integrated in the bumper. I think it looks really good. That's SRT specific, you know. Obviously, the whale tail, SRT specific, the gauges, the engine itself, whatever. It says 2.4 liter turbo in here, although I'm sure you can barely see it right now, but in person you'll be able to see it. It says 2.4 liter turbo, whatever. Little Dodge badge. I mean, you can change that out if you don't like it, but I mean, this car's fun. It's fun, it's cheap, and when it breaks, it's a Neon. So, who cares? You know, parts are stupid cheap. It's just fun. I don't see any reason to hate this car. It's good looking, it's fun. This is a 2005, let's go for a drive. Alright, inside the SRT4. These passion fruit runs are so good. Trader Joe's. Anyway, SRT4 is great. It's amazing. Now, I've had 28 cars. I can say I have my fair share of most fun car I've ever driven. If you're new to the page, I have a Dodge Ram 1500 with a Viper engine, so I'm in the wrong fucking lane. Anyway, got a Dodge Ram with the Viper engine, 500 horsepower, whatever. I've got a Hellcat Challenger. I've had a 300ZX twin turbo. I had a Toyota Aristo with the JZ GTE. Corrado Volkswagen supercharged. Yada, yada, yada. List goes on and on and on. So many cars I've had, and so many different driving experiences in all of them, but I can say 100%, I just love the Neon. It's so simple. The steering wheel could be a little smaller, in my opinion, but that's an easy fix and not a bad complaint. I mean, if you want to stick with OE, then whatever, but you know, I think a nice steering wheel would serve this thing justice. Just a little bit smaller, but you know, just factory boost gauge, whatever. It's just a fun little car to go rip around in. Like, I use this car for work. Love this car, absolutely love it. Sunroof, like I mentioned. Radios are singled in, and they're cheap and easy as saw. If something breaks, like the window switches, they break. Dude, it's a Neon, it's cheap. The window regulators, whatever, they're known to go out, but guess what? They're cheap and it's easy to change them. This is not an S-Class Mercedes. Like, it's so simple. Like, I've learned after having cool and crazy and awesome stuff is that, bro, sometimes the simplicity is best. So, keep that in mind. But I think a lot of people hate this car because it's the name of the car, a Neon. I guess it doesn't sound that cool, but there's some Neons that eat out here. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, this ain't the fastest car in the world, and it's not my fastest car, but it is my most fun. And it's not because it's, you know, like, it's fun to drive a slower car fast. Not to say this thing is crazy slow, because to most people this thing is still fast. Like, I can still get through the tires, you know, and spin, you know, first and even a bit of second. I don't have crazy tires on here. I think they're like Continental DWSs or something, but you know, it's just so fun. It's so good. It's cheap. It's somewhat reliable. Keep it stock. Maintain the damn car like you need to. Don't beat the crap out of it and launch it at every light. And it's gonna work. Like, factory boost and the pull is just crazy on this car. Like, it feels really good. I think it'd be even cooler to have an ACR model, but either way, it's a Neon, it's light, it's fun. You can put a big turbo on it. I mean, a factory turbo, if you need to replace a TD04, is like, you know, with the manifold, I think it was like $500 or something, $600. Like, dude, that's cheap. Like, and if you want to put on a big turbo and some injectors and blah, 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 I mean, it's going to cost a little bit of money, but I mean, you could pick most of these cars up with built motors for like $8 grand. So here's a pull. Sounds so good. And it just like, that was a good downshift. That was really good. I'm still getting used to this car too, as I just recently got it. But anyway, it sounds like a thunderstorm. Like, the exhaust is great. It's literally an eBay bolt-on exhaust, and it just sounds great. The turbo spools up, and you can hear that going crazy. The blow-off valve, you know, I think it's an HKS on here or whatever, but if you have a Greddy or whatever, all of it's gonna sound good. These cars just sound so good. And for the price, like I said, I bought this thing for $4 grand and 106,000 miles. What is there to not like? Like, how could you complain? Would you rather spend $4 grand on a Camry? I mean, maybe it's gonna be more reliable, but it's a boosted motor. I mean, you don't, it's gonna still be somewhat reliable. You take care of it and you drive it normally. Like I said, you don't beat the piss out of it every single time that you get into it. But I had one of these cars. It was my very first car. I was 17, and I remember to myself, I was like, man, I'm not going to be able to get an SRT4. They're too expensive. They're too expensive. And then this one landed in my lap, and I got it, ironically, for $4 grand, and it was right there, right at my budget. I was like, wow, there's no way that I just got this car as my first car. It's an SRT4, white, and I had put some blue stripes on it or whatever. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and it was the coolest thing in the world, and I'm going to tell you that. it was super cool. Right after that, I got my right-hand drive Aristo, whatever. Now, obviously, that's pretty gangster, but you know, it just like, I don't know how else to explain it. I don't think you could buy a more fun car for the money.